Hello, Faith Community. It's Pastor Cam back again with another passage of the day. And today's passage comes from Judges chapter 6, verse 12. And it says, "And the angel of the Lord appeared to him and said to him, 'The Lord is with you, O mighty man of valor.'" This is a great verse, and we look at this comes from the calling of the judge Gideon. God comes and calls him, and he sends an angel to him and says, "Hey, almighty man of valor." But the curious thing about this this passage is, well, when God appears to Gideon, Gideon is hiding. Gideon is in a wine press grinding out his grain because he's hiding, he's afraid. And this tells us a truth. This tells us something that often we don't see. God sees something different in us than we see in ourselves. Gideon definitely did not see himself as a mighty man of valor. He didn't see himself as mighty. He didn't see himself as courageous. He didn't see himself as much of anything. He just saw himself as a man full of fear and just wanting to survive till the next day. And we often get that way ourselves. We often don't know what it is and we don't see in ourselves what God sees. And that's why we need to read scripture. That's why we need to spend time with God to find out what he says about us. And I'd encourage you to do that today. Spend some time looking into the scriptures. Look at what God says about us, who God has called us to be, and know that He has done the groundwork already to make us these things. And I'd encourage you. A good song that goes along with this is Lauren Daigle's song "You Say," and I'm going to post that on both Facebook and YouTube. Go find those songs on YouTube. You can find it under Songs with a Message. It's got its own post on Facebook. Listen to that song while you're listening, or after watching this video, or beforehand if you found it first. But no, God sees more in you than you see in yourself. God sees potential in you. He doesn't look at your fears or your shame. He wants you to overcome. He wants to help you overcome these things so that he can see in you somebody, a mighty woman of God, a woman of valor. Just pray that God would be with you and God would bless you today. Thank you for listening.